Oven and toaster are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Their capitals as on 1st April 2025 were 80,000 and 1,20,000 respectively. After the accounts for the financial year ending 31st March 2026 have been prepared, it is discovered that interest on capital at 8% per annum and the salary to toaster at 10%, 10,000 per annum as provided in the partnership deed have not been credited to the partner's capital accounts before the distribution of profits. You are required to give the necessary rectifying journal entries using a P&L adjustment account. So be clear that they have not asked to pass one final rectification entry. It is a past adjustment question, but they have asked you to give multiple rectifying journal entries using a P&L adjustment account. Therefore, for each and every correction, we have to write a separate account. We have to write a separate entry. Okay. So let us see the first error. Interest on capital should have been given but have not been given. So for oven, for toaster, what is the capital amount? 80,000 and 1,20,000. What is the rate of interest on capital? 8% per annum. 8% per annum. So the IOC that got omitted was 6,400 and 9,600. Now I will give it to the partners. But we are writing a rectification entry, therefore you should not write the typical entry of interest on capital account debit to partners capital account and then P&L appropriation to interest on capital account. You should not write that typical entry, regular entry. Here the rectification entry will be a bit different. So you have to debit profit and loss adjustment account debit to oven's capital account and to toaster's capital account. And then finally the amount is 6,400 credit oven and 9,600 credit toaster. So totally the debit to P&L adjustment will be 16,000. Interest on capital previously omitted, now credited to partners, and they haven't given date, so you fill the date. I think it should be 31st March 2026. Okay, so that's the first journal entry. Let us write the second journal entry, which is the second error. Salary to toaster got omitted. Now I will provide that salary. So here the entry again will not be salary account debit to toaster's capital. Rather, it will just be P&L adjustment account debit to toaster's capital account. That's it. And the salary is flat 10,000 rupees. So I'll simply give 10,000 rupees. And now again you write another journal entry. Salary previously omitted, now credited. Or you can write salary to partner previously omitted, now credited. And then now you can see this P&L adjustment and another P&L adjustment are new debits in the firm's books. So let us imagine this P&L adjustment account is similar to our normal P&L account or normal P&L appropriation account. So the first interest on capital would have been debited to this ledger, and also the second salary that got paid also would have been debited to the ledger. Now because of this, there is an extra debit or a new debit of 26,000 to the firm. Now this is like a new loss for the firm to the extent of 26,000. Now any profit or loss will be ultimately borne by whom? The partners only. Therefore, this 26,000 of loss will be distributed to oven and the toaster in their profit sharing ratio. So what is the profit sharing ratio? It is 3:2. Therefore, let me distribute 26,000 into 3 by 5 and 26,000 into 2 by 5. So final resulting divisible loss is distributed between oven and a toaster in the ratio of 3:2. So oven will be debited by 15,600. Toaster will be debited by 10,400. So the entry will be oven's capital account, toaster's capital account debit. Both capitals debit. 15,600, 10,400. Put together 26,000. That I will credit P&L adjustment account. All happening on the same date. Now if you can see, this 26,000, this 10,000 and this 16,000. The P&L adjustment account has been debited by 26,000 and credited by 26,000. It has been made 0. So this is the final answer. You can write a resulting divisible loss transferred to partner's capital account. This is the final narration. I hope this solution is clear to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.